What is good, Ninja? OJ over here from PlayerEssence, and welcome to another PE Nintendo Switch and gaming news video. Today we have some awesome stuff to round up Friday, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Playtonic Games has officially announced on their Twitter that they have something for this weekend for Nintendo fans. So according to a new Twitter post from the official Playtonic page, this is what they had to say when it comes to the Nintendo Switch version of Yooka-Laylee. Something for this weekend, Nintendo Switch fans. The team continues to work hard and we hope to have more news soon. Thanks for your support, and they show off a picture of Yooka-Laylee on the Nintendo Switch. So this is something that a lot of Nintendo fans have been waiting for when it comes to information or news on Yooka-Laylee. Now a little bit ago they said that they're doing the testing as far as getting it wrapped up for the Nintendo Switch. So I'm thinking that there could potentially be a brand new trailer, there could be an announcement of a date for a release date. You know how these developers do it these days. There can be all sorts of stuff that's lined up. Heck, some are even jokingly speculating about the whole rumored third-party Nintendo Direct. Maybe there's another indie direct where they go over games. The game didn't launch too long ago on other platforms, but a lot of Nintendo fans have been patiently waiting, especially the Kickstarter backers, for a Nintendo version of Yooka-Laylee. I'm interested to see how it runs on the Nintendo Switch, what they decided to go for, all of those different things, because the different platforms all have kind of like different capabilities as far as how it can run, whether you're getting it on PC, PS4 Pro, PS4, or Xbox One. So we'll see how the Nintendo Switch version stacks up to the other ones once we actually get to see it running, get it in our hands. So let me know what you guys think about Yooka-Laylee on the Nintendo Switch. Are you excited to play the game? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, and moving into the next article here, there is a lot of Splatoon 2 news going down. So the first thing is mayonnaise versus ketchup. The Splatfest is going down this weekend. Now it's already live in Japan, and as many of you guys have probably seen, there's actually like ink paint like mayonnaise and ketchup with red and like whitish yellowish, you know, for the mayonnaise. So that's actually pretty cool. I like the fact that they're theming it like that, although I don't know about mayonnaise versus ketchup in general. I think they should have done something else. But hey, mayonnaise, ketchup, whatever the case is, I personally can't eat a lot of different types of mayonnaise, although I can eat the vegan one, so I guess I might go with that. But ketchup is good too. I do like ketchup. Ketchup is really good. So I'm not sure which one I'm going to pick. Maybe you guys let me know which one I should pick, or let me know what teams you guys are going with, because I'm actually going to participate in Splatfest this time, because with Splatoon 1, I didn't participate in Splatfest because I thought they were silly. I just didn't really think about doing, you know, the Splatfest things like dogs versus cats. I'm like, I don't care about dogs versus cats. Like, I care about actually controlling and playing this game, and I want to play with something other than the big gamepad. So that was what my main focus was. So I didn't really participate in any of them. But Splatoon 2, much better for me when it comes to who I can play the games with. Much better when it comes to the control options for me. So I'm definitely going to be participating in the Splatfest. So who should I go with? You guys let me know in the comment section below. Mayonnaise or ketchup. I will go based off what you guys think. I'll actually probably have like a Twitter poll. I'll probably do a Twitter poll for today, so make sure you follow me on Twitter, and you can vote in that poll, and I will pick whatever team you guys tell me to pick. We got some more Splatoon 2 news. So Splatoon 2, the Sploosh, I think that's how you say it, Sploosh-O-Matic is being added tomorrow, okay? So just in time for the Splatfest that I just talked about, another new weapon is being added to Splatoon 2, the Sploosh-O-Matic, a returning weapon from the first game. It's a short-range, low-accuracy shooter with a high rate of fire and high attack power. It comes with the curling bomb sub-weapon and the splashdown special. It will be added to the game tomorrow, and you can check out some pictures of that. And the Sploosh-O-Matic, I think I used it a couple times and still got wrecked, but I get wrecked no matter what. But what do you guys think about this Sploosh-O-Matic? Is it a weapon that you guys would be excited in using, especially with the Splatfest coming up? Might want to get some people really up close. I'm still learning the ropes of Splatoon as far as how to play and everything like that, and I usually lose, but I talk so much smack on my live stream, so make sure you check out my last one. I actually put that one up in video in demand when it comes to my live streams. I put that one up because I talked so much smack to Terminator dudes, even while I was losing. It was just absolutely hilarious. So please make sure you go check out that video where I'm playing Splatoon 2. And most of the Splatoon videos that I put up as far as my live streams, I'll have them in video in demand. So if you want to go check out some of the parts of it, I definitely suggest stop doing so, just because there's really no filter whenever I'm saying things. I'll just talk freely, so it gets kind of funny here and there, especially when some of the other YouTubers getting into the game. We had Nintendo Ultra, we had the Red Knight in there, we had ASAP Rel, we had the Insane Game Freak, we had Terminator Juice, so it was very fun. So make sure you check out my last one with all those different YouTubers, because it was oh man, I was talking way too much. I mean, the production just wasn't there for me to be talking as much as I was, but I was doing it anyway. I didn't care. So anyway, that's my cockiness, I guess, right? When it comes to games. So let me know what you guys think about the Splatfest and the whole Splatfest. You guys gonna be participating? I would love to hear you guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, and moving into the last article here, we've got this week's eShop charts for the Nintendo Switch. This is all the best sellers for the past week when it comes to the eShop. Digital games only, and this is just the North America, not any other region, so not Europe or Japan. So we're going to go down from the bottom here, just so we can see all the different games, and of course we're going to talk about some of my favorites. So at number 20, we have Has Been Heroes, which is not one of my favorites, but I do have the game. Number 19, Goner. Number 18, Blaster Master Zero. 17, Oceanhorn. 16, Death Squared. 15, Kamiko. 14, ARMS. 13, Fate Extella, the Umbriel Star. 12, NBA Playgrounds. 11, Mighty Gunvolt Burst. 10, Implosion Never Lose Hope. 9, Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. 8, Infinite Mini Golf. 7, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. 6, Snipper Clips. 5, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. 4, Namco Museum. 3, Minecraft Nintendo Switch Edition. 2, Overcooked Special Edition, and number 1, of course, the almighty Splatoon. So let's talk about a few games here, some of them kind of slipping down a little bit, and that would be ARMS at number 14. So it does seem like that's slipping a bit, but as far as retail goes, it's selling pretty strong in Japan, pretty much worldwide at this point. So ARMS is still doing okay. Now Fate Extella, the Umbriel Star, that game kind of just launched, so seeing it at 13, of course, kind of slipping down the charts. NBA Playgrounds with that new online update, obviously that's helping it keep afloat when it comes to the game, but it's a perfect game to play on the go, get in a couple matches, so I can see why people are still picking that one up. Now Blaster Master Zero actually just crossed 100,000 units sold, so that was a very big achievement for Inti Creates. Shout outs to the team there for getting the game to sell that much. I think the free DLC along with the superb gameplay, nostalgia helped push that game, which is really an NES game when we all look at it like a slightly better NES game, right? Obviously there's some stuff that's doing that the NES can't do, but really that small of a budget game, you know, probably just a few developers here and there, selling 100,000 copies at 10 bucks, that's pretty good. So I'm glad that they're able to keep things afloat, get the money, and be able to invest into more games for the Nintendo Switch. Now I do also want to talk about a couple other games here. Snipper Clips continuing to do well. That was a launch title, still at number 6. People are still having a lot of fun playing that game. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, obviously people are always going to play that. Zelda Breath of the Wild, for the size of the game, for it to still be in the top 10, that bodes very well for Nintendo. That's extended profits, obviously, because you know you don't have to do the shipping and all that stuff. So having Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild in the top 10 is actually really good for Nintendo. Another thing, Nintendo Switch, the Minecraft. So Minecraft Nintendo Switch Edition, I should say, number 3. I don't really think that game's ever going to go anywhere. It's physical, but that game is just one of those games that you might play for, like, let's say a month or 2 months, and then you might leave it alone for a year, then hop back in with a friend. Seriously, like, I know people who have played Minecraft so on and off over the years. It's one of those games that you probably just want to have digital, because if you have it physical, once you take that thing out and you're not like a super hardcore Minecraft dude, you probably won't ever put that cartridge back in. So digital might be the way to go for that style of game when it comes to just like Minecraft and what you do, the type of game it is. So yeah, it's good to see it still selling well. Overcooked Special Edition, I've heard has some issues on the Nintendo Switch, some major performance problems, but that didn't stop people from still buying it. So once they get that fixed, that will lead to the sustained sales, because people just bought it because they didn't know about the issues. But yeah, if it continues to have those and they don't patch it out, then yeah, we can probably see that drop. Good news is the developers say that, hey, we are aware of the problems. We're working on getting a patch out to fix that. And of course, Splatoon 2 is probably going to be number 1 or up there in the top 10, top 5 for a while. The reason why is that it's online, obviously the multiplayer, you're going to want to have Splatoon 2 in your console all the time. I wasn't such a cartridge loving, like box loving, like physical type of person, then I would totally just get Splatoon 2 digital. I can see why people would want Splatoon 2 digital, just because you don't want to have to worry about switching the cartridge or if you're like a lot of people, you're playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and you're also playing Splatoon 2, trying to split your time between the two with all the DLC that's been coming out and stuff, and the DLC that's coming up, then yeah, you're definitely going to want to have Splatoon 2 or Legend of Zelda or some of these games digital, just because you'd be switching all the time, you know? And that's what I do. It's inconvenient, especially when I'm playing with you guys out there for PE Arena, switching between Mario Kart and Splatoon, then I got to play Zelda, all these different games I'm switching between. But overall, it's okay. I'll just get up into the extra little bit of work that you need to do. But yeah, Splatoon 2 is selling very well. Obviously, we heard about the sales in Japan. It's probably leading the eShop charts there, probably leading it in Europe as well. And yeah, 700-something thousand copies so far sold in Japan when it comes to just physical units, more even digital. And then here, we don't know the sales yet. Nintendo hasn't put out a press release, which I thought that they would do. I was wrong on that. But they haven't put out a press release when it comes to the US sales. I'm pretty sure we'll hear about the NPD results in the next couple weeks, and they're going to have a big thing on Splatoon 2. That'll probably be what they talk about whenever they give a statement, talking about how, hey, Splatoon 2 sold this much physical, they sold this much digital. So overall, good stuff for Nintendo. For the eShop charts, a lot of people are buying some great games, and it just shows that Nintendo does have a nice lineup of games, because even some of these other ones like Infinite Mini Golf, obviously Shovel Knight, Treasure Trove, Implosion, all these are really good fun, good short bursts, you can play them. So let me know what you guys think. What did you guys pick up? I know Retro City Rampage is coming as well. A lot of you guys are excited about that. Or already downloading it. I know it's coming out pretty soon here, already out. So let me know what you guys think about all the different games here and what you're going to be playing this weekend. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts. Alright guys, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We've got Facebook, we've got Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. It really helps us spread the content of PlayerEssence across the interwebs in addition to YouTube. Also make sure you check out our Patreon page, pledge any tier. Be entered in to win some awesome prizes each month. In addition to that, we have Discord voice chat and $10 prize eShop tournaments for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Splatoon 2, and more. So support PE Live and PE Arena right here on PlayerEssence. Also make sure you hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to PlayerEssence for the latest news, reviews, discussions, and more. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you ninja for the next video. Peace.